What's up, everyone? This is Movie and Game Lover 98, and today I'll be doing a DVD review on this Thomas and Friends release, the third mainstream season 19 release to come out in the US, plus the first release of 2016, and that's Start Your Engines. So, yep, let's get started, and I hope you guys enjoy it, and hopefully like it. So, yep, here's what my copy looks like. The history on Start Your Engines. It first came out on DVD on the first day of March 2016. It probably came a few days before the Walt Disney animated movie Zootopia came out in theaters. So that's kind of cool. And you can find it by itself or in a Walmart combo pack with, out of all the releases, Up, Up, and Away. And it can get a Universal re-release of Up, Up, and Away. Which I guess that's fine if you wanted to get both of them if you didn't get Up, Up, and Away when it first came out back in 2012. And I'm pretty sure that was it. So yep, that was the brief history. Now let's look at my copy. Yep, let's get in with the DVD review of Start Your Engines. Let's look at my copy. So yep, here's what my copy looks like. It's in a slipcover, which is nice, I will admit, but you'll see why it's also in a bare copy without a insert. Well, you'll see why it doesn't have an insert. Yep, up here, you got the Thomas Friends logo, Start Your Engines logo, and a very nice racing-looking font, if you ask me, with the checkered flag. Yep, you got the partially evening and daytime sky, and you have the signals at Knapford Junction, just like you did with Signals Cross, I guess. Yep, with Signals Crossed, I mean. Yep, you have Thomas, red face, and he's going, woohoo, I'm racing fast. And you have the new character, Philip, and you got James on the hillside right there. Yep, here's the front. Here are the spines of the slipcover. Here's a picture of Thomas from the front. And yep, here's the back. And it says, High Speed Railway Adventure. And your barcode peeking out through the slipcover. And your blurb about what's on the release in the center. And Thomas and James at a ceremony, because I guess one of them won a race. Because yes, we need winners one of these days, because we cannot have losers at all. Because you know me, I don't like having losers, and neither does other people. Neither do other people. But yeah, anyways, the episodes are Two Wheels Good, Reds vs. Blues, Slow Steven, The Little Engine Who Raced Ahead, Best Engine Ever, and Philip to the Rescue. Yep, bonus features contain Race With You, Go Go Thomas sing-along music video. Yep, Race With You is also a sing-along music video, and another new sing-along music video edition, On a Journey With You, or aka On a Journey Today, which is actually a season 17 song, On a Journey With You, aka On a Journey Today. And Guess Who Puzzles? We haven't seen Guess Who Puzzles since Wildwater Rescue, even though they are in Soder's Legend of the Lost Treasure. Anyway, link to the Thomas Friends website and partial all of your legalies. Yep, there's the actual case. Know what it looks like underneath. There's your other legalese. Yep, here's the disc, which, yep, be the second to last release to use the squished up version of the poster art. Yeah, I say that. And yep, and yeah, mine didn't come with an insert with the magazine subscription, because basically I think you have to look hard at the copy by shaking it, because I didn't look at it when I got this brand new from Target back in 2016, when I got it from Target when I went with my sister Emily, but that's okay. So anyways, yep, this is a nice release. It has very high-speed adventure, racing speedy episodes. You know, Two Wheels Good, where all the engines and other island friends work together to get the Duke and Duchess of Boxford to Lord Callan's castle in time for a concert or something. And first off, they try with Spencer, but then he bursts a valve, and then Thomas thinks his 6 small wheels will do the trick, but then he ran into a tree that was on the line, and then Birdie said his 4 wheels could do the trick. But then, out of all the characters to help of the island friends, they chose Harold to fly to the Scottish castle, I should say. Well, yeah, technically we see Lord Callan in full CGI. Anyway, Reds vs. Blues, where they have to take different passengers to the soccer game to get ready for the big soccer game, and Thomas and James are having a rivalry, saying which color's better than the one, because it's different from real life. It doesn't matter what color you like. It's just you if it's your opinion, just choose your decision. And yes, they get red flagged or red card at the end. Because Percy said to break the fourth wall, and then there was trouble. But yeah. Anyway, Slow Steven, where Steven proved he was a hero, considering he was a really slow engine, he still proved he was really useful when he saved Gordon from trying to not go onto the solar suspension bridge, which has collapsed again ever since calling all engines. The first time we see it collapse in full CGI, the only time we see collapse in model form is in Calling All Engines, the first full-length Thomas movie special. Whatever you call it. And yep, Steven proved he was a hero. Anyway, the little engine who raced ahead, which is the first introduction of Philip. Whether you love him or you hate him, I'm a mixed in the middle between him, because I don't think he's good or bad in my opinion, because, most people say he's annoying at times, kind of like Billy from the model series of season 11, he's annoying. I can see that. But this one, he thought he was racing Gordon, but he really wasn't. When he tries to get Gordon's attention. But anyway, best engine ever, where Emily wishes she could be like Connor or Caitlin when she broke down, like when she broke down and had to go to the Steamworks to get fixed, and Caitlin had to help her there with all her power and speed. And Emily dreams she could be a streamlined engine just like Connor and Caitlin. And this is why they made the toy Wooden Railway Streamlined Emily. And that's what they did. And of course, the last episode, Philip to the rescue. Well, anyway, about best engine ever, and Emily was proved she could help Caitlin after Caitlin's brakes failed. And she helped her in return. But yeah, now on to Philip to the rescue, where it's the sequel to the little engine who raced ahead, but this one, Philip proved he was a hero, and James became jealous because, he could do heavier loads than Philip. But then when he got out of control and he was dangling on the cliffside of a bridge, of the stone bridge, that's kind of like a tunnel connected in a way, Philip did manage to save James from falling onto the ground below, but he couldn't get help, but luckily James's driver was able to call for help from Sir Topham Hatt, and yes, James got in trouble. Cause seriously, why can't James just do the jobs as he's told? Cause like I loved in the nitrogen era of Thomas, James didn't complain when he had to pull a freight car. Even though, yes, it's a 3 strikes you're out crap that everyone doesn't care about, but at least James did his job without fuss. But this one, they just go back to his classic persona. He doesn't care about pulling freight cars, but he just needs to get over it. But yeah, so anyways, yep, I think Start Your Engines is worth giving a watch to every Thomas fan. And maybe you'll like the new character Philip, but if you don't like him, that's fine. So yep, to you guys out there, the fans of Thomas, if you've not seen the release Start Your Engines, I say give it a watch. If you're a fan of high-speed racing, speedy episodes, which I'm a fan of these kinds of episodes. And maybe you'll like the new character Philip, but if you don't like him, that's fine. So anyways, yep, that's going to be it for this video, everyone, on me doing the DVD review on Start Your Engines. Hopefully you guys liked it, and hopefully stick around for the next Thomas Home Media review release coming up in the next video, and hopefully you'll have something that'll come after this release. So yep, stay tuned for that coming up next, everyone, and hopefully you're looking forward to seeing it coming up next.